What's up, YouTube? No, do your intro. This is Rhino Plays.
Alright. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Rhino Plays. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, N64, blah 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 blah. I'm Rhino.
I am...
Anyways, and welcome back to... Oh wait, I already said that.
Now get in his mouth and fulfill your destiny.
I'm trying to sidestep in.
Walk in like a...
No! I will backflip in. Where the hell did I go?
Welcome to inside the Deku tree.
Last time he opened his mouth, this time we went in. Huh, okay.
Alright. Now, this is your first dungeon. Look, Rhino. You can see down below this web using up on the C-stick.
Can I? Oh. Okay.
So yeah, just to, so this is your first dungeon. This is where you're going to be encountering puzzles for the first time.
Oh, what the?
Also, you just got half your health taken away by literally the starting enemy.
I didn't realize it would take more than one hit.
Yep, Deku. Well, if they're standing straight up, they take one hit. Otherwise, they take multiple, and also they will attack you.
No.
Good to know you almost died already. Remember you have a shield?
Oh, right.
If you see, hold like target while doing that. Then you can move around and then kind of get up close and just slash. Or don't.
I can't slash while the shield's up.
Then let go of the shield. Rhino, if you can't see the pattern, you're blind.
No, I got it. It was fine. I was trying to figure out if I could swing it in some way.
Also, probably equip your sticks and nuts to your C things, because you might as well. Because you're gonna be... The nuts you won't necessarily be using, but the sticks you will. The nuts are generally just... They stun enemies. That's pretty much it. Depending on the enemy, it'll either be like a several second stun, or like no time at all, and you don't know how to... Look at this wall! The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Rhino?
You give me a ladder, and then you give me this.
I mean, a ladder is just straight up. You can climb all over a vine surface.
So I can't jump to that?
You can.
I mean, I tried. Link was just like, eh.
Yeah.
Huh.
The speed at which he goes off is determined based on the speed that you have when you're running at the edge. So if you're just standing at the edge and then you just kind of walk off, he's just gonna, you know, give a little hop down. Because the game thinks you're trying to go down as opposed to across. Also, so we're by the way, I'm making him play this 100%.
Yeah, he is.
So, every dungeon, you probably already know this, every dungeon has a dungeon map, a compass, a dungeon item, and also they have gold skulltulas. There are 100 gold skulltulas in the game, and that's the main thing regarding 100%. That's the main collectible in the game. Pretty much, I think the only other collectible is like... it's like some weapon upgrades and things like that. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A.
Using your mind powers.
Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Now, I noticed something interesting regarding this, and admittedly I read it on TV Tropes, but I'm regurgitating this fact here. Ocarina Forest has no doors. Of course Link would need to know how to open a door.
There we go.
Hey, he figured things out. You gotta catch him.
Oh.
Quick, before he gets back to his flower. Oh! Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go?
No. Die.
When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold.
Okay. The key to opening the door was a tutorial.
Yeah, I mean, this is the start of a game from 1998, and it was like the very first 3D game. Respect. Well, that happened. I like how you're like the only person in the world who jumps onto the platform and then stands there.
I figure I might as well make sure.
Will it fall?
Look, I had to make sure of what they look like, what noise the game tends to use for things like that. Might as well do it in the tutorial dungeon.
And you got the slingshot, the fairy slingshot.
As opposed to what?
As opposed to the demon slingshot.
Can I have that?
No, it possesses you. Proceed to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the control stick. Release C to unleash a Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready.
Okay, I think I got that.
It's the bow and arrow. Basically. Why did you...
You said I wouldn't need the seeds.
I mean, you could still use them, though. Also, you can Z-target with it. With the slingshot.
Oh. Is there anything else up there?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's the immediate shot. Oh, what's up there?
I think if there's, like, a chest with, like, rupees or something.
Tiny chest. Kick.
Yeah. Oh, hard. Your life energy is recovered.
I find these just floating in the air. Ow.
The ladder falls over, just stuck you forever.
Okay, so that was just for the slingshot. Are you coming back? No. Okay.
I believe you could use the slingshot on those scrubs instead of reflecting their nuts back at them. What are you doing?
Just looking around.
Okay, admittedly, it's only because I've played this game so many times that I know where stuff is and isn't. So it's like whenever I see you like stop to look around, I'm like, what are you doing? There's nothing else in this room.
I mean, there was that heart in the chest.
And was that useful?
Not particularly.
Exactly.
How do I... Right. Why do I still hear one? Oh, there you are. Can
yeah,
I
if you try...
you?
If you try... I don't think you can target it, but you can also just aim. Generally, if they're just, like, in the middle of that rubber band, but on the inside of it, that generally means you can that you'll hit it.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
I mean, sometimes there's a climb faster button.
This is
In this game, it's
1998.
just a stop climb button.
It was 1998.
Alright, where am I?
On the upper part.
Okay. Ah, what the hell? Hi.
Hi! I moon you.
Huh. You were a big one.
Those are literally called big sculptulas.
What? Ugh, camera going a little nuts
Yeah,
here.
how do you pronounce it? Because there's like Sculptula, Sculptula.
Sculptula. Like tarantula.
Yeah, I say Sculptula just because tarantula doesn't seem to work for the skull for some reason for me. So you don't need to kill them, Rhino. You know, I'm gonna eat anything. They're just there to hurt
Do they
you.
respawn every time I leave the room?
Yes. Literally every enemy that is not a mini-boss, a tutorial, or, like, in some way plot relevant will do that.
Oh, okay.
Like that tutorial Deku scrub earlier. He doesn't respawn, but these sculptures will. Alright. Can you solve this puzzle?
Well, there's a sculpture over there. I wonder.
No.
No? Okay.
I just immediately knew what you were thinking.
Oh, there's a button. What does this button do? Oh. Oh, and there's a timer, okay. I better know what to do with you.
Eventually. There we go. Also, remember, if you put the stick away afterwards, you conserve it as opposed to letting it burn away.
Okay, so... Nope.
Just swing your sword. Like, I'm only gonna give you tips if there's something that literally any Ocarina player in this day and age would know ahead of time. Just from hearing about it. I'm not gonna be giving you safe puzzle solutions. Hey, that worked. And also, gold sculpture.
He didn't look that much different.
Yeah, but I think they make they make more like distinctive noises.
Really?
What? Oh, right. I looked away for 2 seconds. I'm actually looking up the guide here because once you get out of the Deku tree, I don't know off the top of my head everything.
Oh, interesting. So if I hit you once and you get all stunned, that's when I can get a stick.
Yeah, either they'll already... The ones that are sticky straight up are called, I think, Withered Deku Baba? Or something along that line. And basically, if you kill it, you get a stick. They are also infinitely respawning. And the regular ones, you can turn them into withered ones by using a Deku Nut on them. Though, that's only temporary.
What we got in here? Oh!
You got the compass.
Okay. So, let's see. There we go.
Also, I just want to point something out real quick. I'm using an online guide just to browse through this so I can tell you, like, I'm not going to tell you where all of them are, but so I can help you find the gold sculptulas and also heart pieces. That's another collectible thing. And I'm scrolling through the section for the beginning of the game. Good job. I told you they were going to respawn. I'm scrolling through the section for the beginning of the game. Here's what this guide has to say about the withered Deku Balls. These things are pathetic.
Is that it?
Well, they don't.
Oh, what was that?
What? What was what? Also, hey, you figured it out.
He dropped something.
Did you pick it up?
No.
What did it look like?
Some gold thing.
Oh, those were Deku seeds. That's slingshot. You get it from bushes. So it was that
there
stuff.
we go. It was this.
Yeah, it's these things. You got Deku seeds. They kind of look like bells. Smart seeds, so you can use bullets for your slingshot.
Okay. What's that? Oh, you.
Yep.
Oh, wrong thing. Oh, okay, so I have to go... Can I shoot it? Okay, no. Can I... Okay. Sorry, I'm getting used to all the rules of this.
Alright.
It seems like these are a lot more noisy than the other ones.
Yeah, that's generally to help you figure out where they are. Also, it's worth noting that some of these gold sculptulas, and I believe some of the heart pieces as well, you cannot get your first time through because you won't have the items for it.
Okay.
There is one in this dungeon you will need to come back to later, and there's also one in the second dungeon that you'll need to come back to later. Once you get that one, you have all the gold sculptulas that you can get here right now. You gotta get over there and pick that up.
Yeah, I guess the question is now... Can I just climb over this and jump over there?
No. How dare you attempt to solve it that way? You can also just get on this thing.
Oh. What do you do?
Lights a torch.
Okay. kick. Okay, I'm actually appreciative of this heart and chest now.
You have the right idea. I think you just screwed it up. Are you currently thinking of how to get that Skulltula piece?
A little bit.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually jump to it from here, though.
Yes,
I may be wrong.
I swear to God, I thought you were just severely overthinking it. Like, do I need to raise the water level or something?
I was actually thinking that, yes.
Rhino, it is literally just jump to it. This is the first dungeon.
Neat.
You can't get to that other area yet.
Okay.
I'm only going to be telling you the answer to something if the answer is, no, you can't do that right now, so that you don't waste time. You just need to run up to him. You don't need to attack him. Please forgive me, master! I'll never do it again! If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool! You will never beat my brothers up the head unless you punish them in the proper order.
Oh, okay.
The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Yes. Nope. There we go. I guess it's just that one. I'm shocked I don't have the bow and arrow.
What do you mean?
I'm just used to that being your projectile weapon of choice for shooting eyes.
Yeah, the bow and arrow is like usually the go-to thing, but you don't get it for a while in this game. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater.
Is there?
Alright, here's a hint, Rhino. Do you think you can get across that platform?
No. Oh, there's a button.
He's going for it, folks!
Touch.
For the record, I believe Link has, infinite air. Hang on. I can't climb up.
Okay, so this is a timed thing. I may have fucked it up already.
When Link's just, like, diving normally, I believe he has infinite air, so if you, like, get caught under something, you're fine. But you can only dive down a set amount.
So what was it, the 3, 2, 1 thing? That was just to diving?
That's counting down how far down you can go. Like, you could be you're going down for that many seconds, you went back up.
Yep, just in time for me to get hit.
Like, you'll notice as you're going back up, I believe it starts counting back up. There are items you can get later on that allow you to dive for longer. One of them's required, one of them's just optional, and I don't think even does... Actually, no, I think it leads to you getting a heart piece, so I guess for 100% it is required, even if it didn't... Even if it wasn't just, you know, something that you had to get. But yeah, point being, basically, that's how diving works. It's not breath, it's... depth. Why do you try that?
I wanted to. Ding.
Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. To stand next to the block and press A while pressing the control stick towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says.
Okay.
I would like to remind everyone, this was made in 1998 for kids around the age of 10 who had never played a Legend of Zelda game, possibly never played a video game before, and at the very least had certainly never played a 3D game. Except maybe Super Mario 64, because I think that was like... Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that was like the only other 3D game out at the time.
I'm sorry, I just kind of heard this again. I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I just want to remind people of that before they go, hey, Navi's annoying, she tells you things I already know. Yes, because you played the game 5 times.
You're gonna be going out on about this for a while, aren't you?
Only at the start, because it's something that really pisses me off. Especially since the people are always like, she sounds really annoying. She goes, hey, listen. And it's like, no, she says, hey.
Or listen.
She says, hey, and then when you choose to listen to her, which is entirely optional, she says, listen. Like, maybe that's just a minor thing, but still. Just, I think people shut up about Navi people go on about Navi way more than Navi goes on about anything.
The hell?
Oh yeah, those are things.
Huh.
Just,
I got multiple paths to go down.
No, you can shoot them. Your aim was off. I'm just telling you that right now. You don't have to shoot them.
I mean, the thing impacted like right next to it.
Can you know? I think you can't. Oh, there you go. The hitbox is very weird.
Huh.
I think 1998 is going to be like my catchphrase this playthrough. Just reminding people whenever something comes up.
Little tunnel. Okay. Let's do this one. You.
There's also a door.
Is there?
Oh wait.
I don't think so.
There's you can very clearly see there's something with that wall. I think that's actually something the thing you have to come back to later, like as in after the dungeon.
Okay.
So just remember it's there. And if you don't, I'll remind you, hopefully, because I have a walkthrough.
Hopefully.
Most likely, when it comes to gold skulltulas and heart pieces, I'll tell you exactly where to go for them if they're in an area we've already been to. Just because, otherwise, I'd just be like, go back to this dungeon, and then you're wandering throughout the entire dungeon, and it's boring.
Nope. There we go.
Gotta say, Link is pretty strong to be able to push this thing.
Ah! Alright, let's see. Torches. I guess maybe if I rolled, I could get this to burn.
Got some nuts.
That one's too high. Let's see. I guess I could just use that one.
It's really interesting to actually watch someone solving this game for the first time. First off, I was a kid when I played it, and second off, I played the game, like, how long ago was it?
Woo!
Nice. How long ago did I play? I honestly don't remember how long ago it was. It was definitely before I even hit double digits in age. This much I know for a fact. Hey, look!
I remember.
Hey, listen. But yeah, so I don't even remember what it's like to play this game for the first time. If you get too close, they go back in. Go.
Fucking asshole.
I think you might have to do the whole thing over again.
Now they're still over there making noise.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't hear the noise, so I wasn't sure. I've never failed to catch the Deku scrub, so I wasn't sure.
Ah, son of a bitch! He baited me.
Kite him! Kite the green tunic man boy! Man.
Freaking, aha!
How did you know our secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you!
Oh, is that the boss?
In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Please tell me I wasn't the only kid who thought that was coup de grace. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
He shit out his own heart.
He was that scared. Didn't pack his brown pants.
Oh, lighting's different.
This is the boss room.
What? Shit, no key or anything?
Not yet. I will say there are, like, boss keys later, but not yet.
Huh.
Rhino, walk into the damn room.
I was looking.
I must analyze the situation of an empty room.
I saw something in that damn ceiling. No. Oh, what the? Nope. Can do I just... Hi. Oh, I actually just released it.
That's what I call a real eye roller.
Why do you have the division sigil for an eye?
Hellslick Armored Arachnid, Goma.
Oh, hi.
Alright, solve how to fight her. You got the right idea, about 10% of it.
Come on, go red again. There we go.
Remember, Deku 6 do more damage. And also jump attacks.
Yeah, but I got a lot of hits.
That is true. I think if you don't use Deku 6 or jump attacks, this takes 3 cycles.
Where you going?
Nice. If you didn't stop her, she would be laying eggs that hatch Goma.
Oh, I don't want that.
No, 2 cycles. Okay. Man, Goma, you're even weaker than I remember.
Looks deep though.
I remember, interestingly, when we had this game, I hadn't played it yet. I was playing Majora's Mask, doing my thing of playing the first 3 days over and over again because I didn't feel like leaving the town.
And because you wanted to emulate Majora's Mask.
I guess, yeah. But basically, my brother was playing Ocarina of Time, and he used to be extremely afraid of spiders, so much that whenever he would fight Queen Goma, he did pretty much the same thing that I did, where he would play the start of a game over and over again. Whenever he fought Queen Goma, he would call me in to do the fight.
Huh.
Because he was extremely afraid of them, and I was like, it's a game. I'm 7 years old, and I'm like, this is a fucking video game, dude. Anyway, good job, you beat the first boss.
Yeah.
Well done, I know.
Thank you. Oh, you said that. You're still looking kind of pale there.
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage.
Did I?
I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes.
So, you still gonna die?
Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
What happens if I say no?
Don't please. Okay. You never like get a game over, but I think he's just like too bad. In like a very Shakespearean way. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
Was it really a curse, or did you just put a bug in you?
Into my mouth again. And I think it's like a curse and I think it was kind of both of them. Giddy up!
Ah, big nose.
Man, riding through the fire is a lot less convenient than it looks. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in search of the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule.
His vile sorceress horse.
Sorceress. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
Well, what if I go for the other relic, the Quad Force?
That doesn't exist, and if you try saying that, the Zelda fan forums are going to tear you a new asshole.
Pentaforce.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Sexaforce.
And now you're just making a porno.
Septaforce.
Now you're just trying to figure out how many of those that you know. What are you gonna do when you reach 9?
Dodecaforce. That's 12.
Alright, what's 17?
I think by that point they stopped making unique names and just sort of add things onto them. So I think that's Septdeca Force.
3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
Pew, 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 pew.
Din, the goddess of power.
Holding her boobs.
Nehru, the goddess of wisdom.
The golden one?
Faror, the goddess of courage.
Oh no, they're all gold.
I mean, they're called the golden goddesses, so...
It sounds like you literally did that. What's up with the ring? Lightning rocks.
Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth.
I bet she made Gorons.
No, she just made the world, poured her wisdom onto the earth, and gave the spirit of law to the world.
And apparently sky.
Law equals sky. Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. So basically, Din created the earth, Nehru created the sky, and Ford created living beings. With me, guys!
Pew!
The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens.
And became
golden
triangles.
Remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place has become the sacred realm.
4 is overrated.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce.
Okay.
Cool. Good to know we got that settled. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend.
Can I make him suffer?
Sure.
Because I found some badass splinters the other day.
That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power.
Did he sap your sap?
You're not funny. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. And
oh, you are going to die.
Because of that horse, my end is nay. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started.
Well, fuck! What'd I do all that for? A heart piece and a slingshot?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Let's be golden sculptures. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me.
Can I, like, glove for you?
You're still not funny.
I'm glad you knew that was a piece of armor.
I have been able to tell you of these important matters.
That's a zombie tree!
This is Hyrule's final hope.
Wait, what is?
You.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like how he was sitting down listening to that. He's like, well, this is going to be a while. I'm not going to stand here this whole time.
Rhino, go now to Hyrule Castle.
Is that like a tree? Because I'm pretty sure all I know is trees.
There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny.
I thought we were in Hyrule.
Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
I swear if this is like a giant Deku nut.
From my eyes!
How am I lifting this?
Magic!
Oh, it's a comma.
No, it's not. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree.
Well, I've got the best stone. Fuck all the other ones. Emerald Jewel.
Future depends upon thee, Rhino. Thou art courageous.
I mean, curious is more accurate.
Navi the fairy, help Rhino to carry out my will.
Guess who's back, bitch?
I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye.
Is it bad? I kind of hoped he would say I entreat ye, just to make a pun before he dies.
You're still not funny.
Don't worry, I'll work on my jokes. I'll carve them into you. What the... Oh, is he exploding? Oh, no, wait, those are leaves. What the... What? Whoa, what the fuck was this bark? He's melting upwards.
Now he's dead.
Oh, now he's petrified wood.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Rhino.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if I can make a better shield from petrified wood.
In the like I said in the manga, this is when he like carves a shield off of him.
Oh, this is when he does it.
Deku Tree actually tells him to do it though. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
Can I take his mustache?
Too soon. And that's gonna have to end the episode.
What the...
Oh, you want to
Did you see the ghost of Ass Hat there for a second?
The ghost of Ass Hat. We'll deal with him next time.
Well, okay then.
So, outro.
So, I'm Rhino.
And I am the dead Deku Tree.
We will see you next time. Hello.
Hey, ladies.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoosh, boom, boom.